Alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And it's another road game for the Spurs.
Here we go.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, it's a game both teams get up for, regardless of recent records.
Here's Wembanyama.
Stay on
Leonard.
Get it.
Keep going. And sinks the shot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. So when you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Shot clock at 6.
Yo, look at the clock, B.
The Clippers need to get on. Bamba's shot is off. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect.
Get the first ball.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
It's
Now, Wembanyama.
Run.
Coordinating from long range.
Yo, check Coach. Here we go. Get a good look.
By the Spurs.
Well, and even though he couldn't get back on the ball, that was a shot they
and
Count that bucket. Wembanyama's got his second bucket. And this
out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you play a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Devin, and there was because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him away from the basket as possible. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts against them, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open deep.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often.
Right there.
Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at striking shots in a variety of ways.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And a little it's gone in the first.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Right side, Kobe. Kobe tosses it up.
Come on. Give me
Stolen
that.
by Artest.
Get out, Artest.
Now, Wembanyama.
Bring that force, man.
You got it. Come on.
You can't play with me.
Well, this is Capella using his height the best way he can to save the possession.
Screen coming.
To the wing right side. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Picked up by Kobe. Wembanyama. And it's in there.
And this kid is Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contest.
And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along and then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Now here's Kobe. Scoreless thus far. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Here's Wembanyama. 6-point game. Tries again.
What's that?
Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Stolen by Bamba. Here's Jones. The kick out to Bryant. It's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And shoving the
Leonard with the steal.
Get him on there.
On up the court. The dunk by Bryant.
leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Get there. I see him.
Wembanyama. Good from long range. Wembanyama's got 12 in the game.
Well, he can beat you in a way. I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Gets it off. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside.
Turn down. Use that.
The thing they've done well today. Set up teammates and just plain unselfish.
Spurs lead by 4. The train.
Use that.
Just throw it up and it goes in.
Wembanyama is unreal.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is
Good work defensively by Capella. And the dunk by Zubac.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you.
Balance it out.
Right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Get mine.
Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes
sweet pick
changed
coming.
back on May 16th, 2023.
Come on, box him
Look,
out.
Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy
Get
who can
James.
build everything around. When they got Wembanyama
Shot.
San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
Sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me,
Right here.
this level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring, but he's also led the league in assists.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as anybody right now in the NBA. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Right here.
Sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging NBA defense. Nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Down low.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
Into a trap on the steal, and bang!
Defense into great kind of stop you're looking for. Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Powell.
I got more!
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Into it, though.
You had no more sharing, right? Carried up late batteries. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Here's Zubac. That one goes in there. Zubac has got 8 points in the quarter.
That pick takes
You can't allow him to
I see him from outside.
Tip that. Good board.
Grab the miss.
Watch that shooter.
Wow, just a 2-point Spurs lead.
able to get a layup out of it. Defense there.
Collins wide open. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Collins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. High. Let's get a good shot. Pull up.
Over Collins. That's the miss. Spurs lead by 5. Jones.
Rip that.
Stolen by Highland. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Who's got balls here?
Nothing on the board. And his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots, to have to step out on the perimeter. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Swing it. Yo, double.
To the inside. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Let's go.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, he sends it inside where they put a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Here's and Wembanyama too much inside.
I mean, the paint already is eye-opening.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's Whiten with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. A two-point game. Outside Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got the first points of the second half here for the Clippers. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Kicks it out to Jones.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
To the middle. Playing the field. He gets it to him. It doesn't go for him.
The game has been very close in the long run. Has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Artest.
You got nothing. You got nothing.
And Benyama outside. Screen by Capella. Back and forth. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's foul number 2 for him. And the timeout called here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Let's hear it for you.
Second half, just over minute so far.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Harden. Don't let him shoot that.
Outside.
Yo, why swing it?
Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA, and you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I have Hito Turkoglu is a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was a most improved player in the league one year, and a key part of our team is to the finals. 6'10", versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the league.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. The LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Outside for Kobe. Kobe from deep.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
And the Spurs Here we go. Get out.
The hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around.
Right here.
Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around. Multi-skilled at his side. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Right here.
Over in the corner, Zubats. Rebounded by Capella. San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama deadly inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
1:30 left to play.
Screen.
Puts up a 3. And Wembanyama with the 3. And now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
Help go.
He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Zubats. Kicks it out to the 5 on the shot clock. Zubats.
Shot clock violation.
Get off his shot before second violation.
No.
Substitution for your Clippers, Kevin Porter Jr.
Call, you need help.
Now, here's Capella. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
Right there!
Now, pass the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss. Spurs leading by 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, his offense is kicking. And even with the defense keying on it, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing.
Come close.
This is a spot where you have to be able to go to your lead. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point.
54.
The fourth quarter is arrived, so you're going to have with
Come close again.
Screen. Inside. Jam by Capella. Wow. Out left to the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Kobe. Here's Johnson. Bamba with the block. Get it. Shot opportunity. And it's Jones laying it in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder.
Come close again.
Yeah, shut up. To the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Harden has a wide open look. No good on the 3. Spurs leading by 8. Jones pulls it down. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the defense is great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And there's the foul. They're trying to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws come out.
The next one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
Well, you got to love their aggressiveness on the offensive glass. They have just refused to give up on any of their
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Well, that's what they're looking for. Get Wembanyama inside, and his height is impossible to deal with.
Screen.
I'm open. Good ball movement here by the Clippers.
Set it up.
Slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
That deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And that timeout by Coach was wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, he asked for one thing. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around.
Thank you, David. Harden draws the double.
Jump ball.
Signals a jump ball
You
here.
too.
That's a jump ball.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex. Did you?
Artest!
I mean, Kevin, $1,000 of fine in the NBA. My wife was not real happy about that. At one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Go.
It's Harden with the drive. And the jump by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. Let him see the beard flush it down there with some power.
Here,
Yeah, no doubt about it. In order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Outguarded by Wembanyama. Here's Pumper. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint.
Right there!
Here's
Artest!
That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
The assist goes to
Wembanyama's got 45 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just walks this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They're going to show some fight.
Good look. Shot. Good shot.
So still developing about these the development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. Wembanyama with it. Leonard picks him up.
Run!
Fade away. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Wembanyama outside. 4 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Johnson can't get it to go.
Yo, watch up on more.
Order outside. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they